Good weekend morning, Saturday morning. Good to see you guys. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Had a customer I was talking with. Let me refresh my coffee here real quick. Hope everybody's doing okay. Enjoying the weekend. All right, let's see who all's in here with us. Come on in, come on in. Let us talk a little moonshine. Holly, good morning. What is going on? Motor City, good morning. Rusty Reaper, good morning. Scott Bryant, look at everybody jumping in here. Joe, good morning. How's everybody morning going so far? I assume everybody's on morning time still. Depends on where you are on the planet, I guess. Kurt, good morning. CM, good morning. Thanks for coming in. You don't know me. Good to see you. There's Collector Rick. So what all we got going on today? I've been printing out shipping labels and packing boxes all morning, trying to hurry that up because on Saturday the mail carrier comes pretty early. Has a short route on Saturday, I think. Just started running some watermelon. Nice. Watermelon shine is really good. I like it. One of my favorites. Russell, ready to go trucking. All right. Charlene, good morning. Man, there's been a lot of sticker swapping happening over on school, I've been noticing. Got to try and get VIP tickets mailed out today. Well, it's probably not going to happen today. Got to get them ready anyway. Get envelopes on them and all of that. I think I'm out of stamps. I'll have to use regular stamps on those. Ryan, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. This is an open live. Everybody's allowed in. Normally, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays are members only live streams in the morning, but on Thursdays and Saturdays, we go live for everyone. Glad to see you in here. Still got this still set up. I gotta break that down, get it cleaned up. That is the still we are giving away this month. Somebody's gonna win that ABV 10 from DRC Stainless. Put those VIP tickets with my hat order. All right, I can do that, Ray. Grinding grains to make a triticale mash tomorrow. Corn, triticale, malted oats, caramel malts, and a little chocolate malt. Woo! Got a lot going on in that one. Nice. Joe, have you used any of the triticale yet, or is this the first batch of triticale you're doing? Seems like I remember you running a triticale already. It might be someone else. 10 gifted memberships from Ryan, and that is 2 entries into next week's drawing. Let me write that down. Make sure you get those entries in. Next Thursday is the day. Somebody is going to win. Thanks for those gifted memberships, brother. Dale, good morning. I hope Mac makes it, and Reverend Shine in the live this AM. I'm not aware of who those folks are. First time running the triticale? Cool. Let us know how you like it. Joe Clemente got a gifted membership. Nice. Skylar got a gifted membership. Woohoo! Who else we get in here? Any names I recognize? I promise to take good care of the DRC and run it. Well, good luck to you, man. New people from my TikTok that was wanting the information about joining us. Cool. Very cool. I saw that Mike and Son, what's his handle over there on TikTok? He joined. Shine and Son, something like that. I don't remember. But he signed up yesterday over there. Said it was you and Old Oak that was trying to convince him to come over and join us in the school. For those of you in the live that aren't aware, we have a community called the ABV Society over on School. It's turning out to be an amazing site for us. It allows us to do a lot of cool things like have courses and live streams, and we have a whole list of recipes and all kinds of cool stuff for people, especially those that are just trying to learn the hobby and get into it and learn new things. It is a great place to go do that. You can check that out. There's an invitation link down in the description of this live. There's a 7-day free trial, and so it does cost money to be in that group. We do have a lot of information over there. It's well worth it. But you get 7 days to go check it out, see if you like it, and see if you want to join. It's only $10 a month to be a part of it, or $79 per year. Most people choose the $79 yearly because it's like 30% off when you do it that way. Terry, good morning. Boom, good morning. Oh, there's Skylar. Good morning. Skylar, you got gifted a YouTube membership, so woohoo! Those gifteds are pretty wild. When somebody buys gifted memberships, it's a 30-day membership. So someone gifted you a membership, and it's kind of wild because YouTube just randomly selects who gets the gifted membership. The person buying them doesn't get to choose who gets them. I don't get to choose who gets them. It's just really random. Yeah, that was Ryan that bought that. I hear people outside the shop doing a lot of chit chatting. I don't know what that's about. There is the third Thursday of every month, this time of year, we have a farmer's market on this street. So it gets kind of busy out there. In gold we trivest. I'm sure that was supposed to be trust. Yeah, hoping to put a real big dent in the shipping today. I just can't seem to get that thing caught up. Of course, it is, just me here through the week now, so it's a little tough. 8 years in this hobby, and I just bought my first corn mill. Which one did you get, Rusty? Did you get that China-made blue one? That's the one I got. I love that thing. Got 2 1-gallon meads fermenting, one with apple juice, one just honey. Both are coming along nicely. Yeah, that one with the apple juice, I think that's called a sizer, an apple juice mead. And it's really good. I really like the sizers. The sizers and Pyment, those are my favorite when it comes to mead. Miss Joe gave me my first membership. Hell yeah. Yes, the Beaver, that blue one. That's a good little grain mill. I did have some trouble with mine, but I think it has more to do with my power supply here. It's not really all that reliable, I think. But man, it has chewed literally, I've gone through thousands and thousands of pounds of corn. Miss Joe's the best. We all know it. It was on sale, couldn't pass it up. Yeah. It was a good choice. There's a video on my website of some modifications that I made to mine. So that front gate, the part that closes, got the little bearing and everything on there, it kind of leaks. A lot of dust kind of spits out on that seam. I did a silicone gasket, made a silicone gasket there. That really helped. Also, the one I bought didn't have a switch on it. You just plug it into the wall and it starts going. So I wired in a switch, which was very helpful. Wish I had room for a mill. Man, they are handy. Daughter wants me to make dragon's blood mead. Blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry added to the mead in secondary. Shoot, that doesn't sound bad to me. I only use fresh corn that I cut off the cob. Oh, that's certainly a way of doing it, Dale. I've never done it that way. I've never used fresh corn, always dried. I know, who is it? Red over at Shine Shack here on YouTube. He also does fresh corn like that. He grows and takes it off the cob. Yeah, it's that silicone gasket made a big difference just as far as how much dust just spits out. It spits out because it's pretty dusty. I mean, it's not that big a deal, I guess, if you're doing it outdoors. Dale's never done ground corn. Well, you should give it a try. You should give it a try, see if you like it. I miss Red. Yeah, he has not made any videos for quite some time. He and I did talk a little while back, and he's just buried with life right now. He makes really good videos too. He's a lot of real good information. He's kind of very good at the instructional type thing. I like his videos. Two whole corn 50-pound bags in about 5 minutes. Yeah. I think I will on the next one. Sure, Dale. You should definitely give it a shot. I got some dogwood berries yesterday, edible, that I'm gonna try to mash in with like mountain brandy. What do you think? Man, I don't, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what a dogwood berry is. Does it go by a different name that maybe I know? I'm not familiar with a dogwood berry. But as far as what do I think every idea is a good one. You try it until you find out some ideas aren't that good, but you gotta try it first. Yeah, Rusty wants to know too. What are dogwood berries? Might have to look that up. Cy, that's all I use is fresh corn. Yeah, so Lynn and Dale in the same boat, using fresh corn. Nothing wrong with that. It's like dogwood tree, and it has like red fruits on it. Oh, okay. Well, I know what a dogwood tree is. I don't remember the berries on. Are they tiny? Are they little bitty berries? Like smaller than a blueberry? They look like a cherry with chicken pox. Well, I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing that. You don't know me says, yes. Look like raspberry to me. Boom says. I'll have to look that up. No peel or seed, just the flesh. No peel or seed, just the flesh. I'm not sure what you're referencing, Dale. Like grape or plum. Oh, okay. Well, sure. I would give that a shot if that's what it's like. Per Google, the natural sweetness and slight tartness of the berries create a beautifully balanced flavor that enhances a wide range of dishes. Google's a nice thing. Oh, of the dogwood berries. Okay, gotcha. They taste like a peach mango mix. That sounds really good. Dogwood fruit is edible, but the tree itself can cause a rash, mildly irritating. Not all are edible. Sweet, mildly tropical, often compared to a mix of mango and melon. I don't know, that sounds pretty good to me, Holly. Oh, did a video of it yesterday. I've missed it. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I would. Rusty, are you in the school group? I think you would probably. I don't think you're in the school group. I think you would like it. You should go check it out. Now I got to see if there are any in Arizona. They're crazy looking. It's on TikTok. All right, I'll go check it out. Red wheat should arrive soon. Bourbon time. I'm going to do one on YouTube. Cool. There it is. Collector Rick just dropped Holly's YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to Holly, jump over there and give her a subscribe. She's making some great videos. Seems to be putting out a couple a week right now, so that's really awesome. Go check her out. Making some shine out there in the woods. Oh shit, somebody's in here getting closer to Nevada way. Yeah, Motor City needs some help needs some company over there. Oh yeah, cool, Dale. Thanks for subscribing to Holly. Yeah, another really cool thing about the school community is it has a map and it shows you where everybody is, so you can see who might be close to you. Maybe you do an in-person, an IRL meetup, which is really cool. But you also get the option to stay anonymous. If you don't want to put yourself on the map, you don't have to. And plus, you kind of get to choose where you put yourself. So if you're a little worried about not wanting people to know where exactly you are, you can like move the little flag on the map a little bit away from you, but then people still have an idea of where you are, and find out how close you are to other shiners. Ah, cool, Kurt. Thank you. Not too many water distillers this way. Just bougie homebrewers. Homebrewers can be a little bougie, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Although some distillers can be kind of bougie also. I haven't found that part yet over there. Yeah, Charlene, it's on the main menu. Like when you hit the home button down on the left, and it takes you to like the main page. There's a menu across the top, and one of the tabs on that menu will say map, and you just tap that, and it shows you where all of our members are, or at least the ones who have chosen to show where they are. Not too good on this internet thing anymore. Dropped off the grid for a few years, still trying to get the hang of it. Man, I hear you. I was off grid for quite some time myself, Rusty. Hit the like button. How many people are we going to get in here? We got 23 people in here and only 11 likes. Always makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. I know it's not true. I know people just forget to hit the like button, but I don't know. My own inferiority complex, I guess. I start thinking, man, what's going on? Why? How come people don't like it? What am I doing? Raptor Ranch. Good to see you in here. Good morning, girl. Raptor Ranch, you should definitely be over there in school. How come you're not over there? I think you'd like it. Dale says, I hit it every time. Says, stop bugging me about it. I don't ever forget. Rusty's over there in Tombstone. I got a friend that lives near you over there. She doesn't live in Tombstone. I can't remember the name of her town, but her and I used to kind of be partners. We did a podcast together. She does. She's a rock hound mainly. Her channel is about rock hounding. She has some leases on some mines that she gives tours of, and people go hunt. Like I don't know. Like I don't know anything about the rock hounding stuff. So whatever it is they find, I never can remember. But she has a mine that has all kinds of stuff in it that people go mine. Pretty cool. 50 to 80 school notifications a day. Way to grow. Yeah, very active over there. Dale's asking if anyone's near Thomasville, Georgia. Yeah, I think it's why she lives there. Like it's really one of her passions. She just loves it. She's got a property out there. She lives off grid. She's got a YouTube channel too called Rustic Skills. If you want to go check it out, she's got a lot of cool content over there, especially if you like rock hounding or off grid stuff. Born and raised in Northeast Georgia. Don't forget, guys, someone's winning one of these right there this Thursday, this coming Thursday. We're giving that thing away. Well, not that one, a brand new one, just like that one. Dustin over at DRC Steelworks is doing that with us this month. And Thursday is the day. You still have a chance to get on the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. Great Lakes region for Terry. I live in Puxatawanny, Pennsylvania. It's Holly or Miss Joe. And yeah, you and also who's the other person that has got three spots on the wheel, I think. God, I can't even think of who it is right now. Born and raised in Kentucky. There's a lot less shiners in Tombstone area than I thought. Rusty, you might be surprised. It's easy to find that there are a lot, like around here, I didn't realize how many people were making shine in my local area until I started running the brew shop. And there is a bunch. Have you seen the new thumper DRC is making? It's really cool. Are you talking about the vertical thumper? I have seen parts of that build. I haven't seen whether it's finished. I know he said he's sending us one. California. Miss Joe has 4 spots on the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. Yeah, she does. Don't think she's lucky though. She works for it. She puts it in. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. He said he's going to send us one, so that's going to be fun to play with. Collector Rick jumping in with the name Steven. All right. Oh, talking about Stephen Warner. Yeah. What's behind and how are you today, sir? I'm good. FKN Jolly, Jolly American. That is a 10-gallon moonshine still from DRC Stainless. It's called the ABV 10. We're giving one away. We're giving one of those away Thursday. Raptor Ranch is in Lake Superior. In the school community, there's quite a few folks over there up in that area. I was kind of surprised by how many. I mean, up in that area, I say, I mean that cluster of states right there by the lakes. Thanks, Jolly. We've been having a good time running it. We've been running it all month, and we'll be running it again Thursday. Doing the drawings, finding the winner. "29 people in the chat right now. Thank you all for being in here. 19 likes. I really like those DRC stills. Yeah, he puts a whole lot of thought into the design of his stills too. I mean, he and I have talked quite a bit at length about the design process and puts a lot of thought into it. He's not just slapping stuff together for sure, but he's also been a fabricator for decades. Very highly skilled. Just signed up for school, but it wants a picture. I don't do pictures. We'll take a picture of anything. It doesn't have to be your picture. Are you talking about like it wants a profile picture? I mean, take a picture of a tree and put it on there, brother. So way back in the day, my family had a still on wagon. They got busted and stole the wagon back from the feds. That's an awesome story. Love to hear that. I'd love to hear that entire story, my friend, for sure. Do you have a favorite flavor combination for Shine? From Julianne Cuevas. Hope I pronounced that right. A favorite flavor combination for Shine. Are you talking post-flavored like apple pie, peach cobbler, all that kind of stuff? Or are you just talking about any Shine? If you're talking about any old Shine, then right now I'd have to say the wheated bourbon is still at the top of my list. Followed by probably the breakfast cereal bourbon. And then a close third is probably the George Washington Rye. And then as far as post-flavored Shine, Winsong makes a a butter pecan moonshine that is dangerous. Dangerous is what it is. I was about to buy another still, but my wife cut me off. I do have 7 stills already. Well, Man, I kind of understand you. I'm a bit still poor myself. I make a good apple pie, but I prefer the flavor in the mash. Yeah, Motor City, she's hanging out over there on school. She's not really hanging out in the lives right now. Keeping bees with a smile in Amherst, Ohio. Dale's going to break out his sub still, 750 gallons, a big old still. There's Joe. Joe Clemente, good to see you. Butter pecan pie shine is just incredible. Definitely one of my faves. Me too. It's the one your grandpa taught you on. Well, hell yeah, don't let that leave the family. My order go through, Colonel Cyrus. If you're talking about just now, I don't know. I can go check it after the live. So not shine, but when I grew up, one of the old timers' wives made watermelon wine. She was known in 4 counties for it. Yeah, watermelon wine is not an easy one to do either. So for those folks that can nail a watermelon wine, that's awesome. Bought 2 beginner moonshine kits about a week ago. Can't wait till they get here so I can move to the next step. Awesome. Awesome, Mike. I think they may have gone out. I only say that because I'm recognizing the name Mike Carter. I might be recognizing it for a different reason, though, to be honest with you. My brain doesn't work 100% anymore. Raptors by the Island. It's over 60 years old. That's awesome. Winsong's Cherry Lime is becoming my favorite. That is a good one, too. That Cherry Lime. Almost time to start the apple pie shine. Hell yeah. 9733. All right, brother. Well, if you've got it went through if you've got a order number. Wheated bourbon is my favorite bourbon, my number one go-to recipe. Rusty, I'm kind of the same way. I like the wheated bourbon. I'm messing with a new wheated bourbon recipe right now. I'm calling it the Bloody Red Wheated Bourbon because it's got bloody butcher corn and red wheat. All right, Scott, see ya. Mike Carter, LLL. Oh, I think I know why you're laughing at me. Never mind. Yeah, Dale, send some out here. Done a few sugar washes, flavored them apple pie, blueberry, and raspberry lemonade. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. It's time for me to get back to work. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate sipping on some coffee with y'all in the morning. I will see you guys again on Monday morning. If you want to check out the new school community, the ABV Society, so far everyone who has joined it has loved it. I think you'll love it too. There's a link down in the description of this live stream. Go check it out. Free for 7 days just to see if you like it. See y'all later.